Yo! Ling-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling, nigga! Okay.
So today's reading is going to be on SZA, okay? I have my questions here, period. And it's going to be an in-depth reading, or as in-depth as I can get, okay? So my first question, let me open this, let me keep this open. My first question on SZA is going to be her current energy. Okay, what's her current energy? SZA the singer. What's her current energy right now? Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see. I let your body decide what's good enough for you. What is SZA's current energy? Let me not be loud because y'all should already hear me. Oh. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Wands. I don't know if I should take it this way or this way. I feel like I should take it this way. Y'all, it's windy out here. But we ball. This is current energy. What's the giving? What's the giving? What's the giving? We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. And then we have the Fool backwards. Let me see something. Okay. She feels left out in the cold right now, right? But see, here's the thing, right? I feel like she's juggling two different things. And then we have the Queen of Swords backwards. And we have the Knight of Wands backwards. Wait. Okay, wait. This is the King of Wands. And then this is the Knight of Wands. Okay. I think I'm understanding now. Okay. I feel like she's at a place right now where she's doing for others, right? She's doing for others, you know, she's showing up for others, but she feels left out in the cold by the people that she helps. And she's at a weird place right now where it's like, should I be a bitch? Should I be a bitch? Should I turn my back? Or should I distance myself? It's like, what should I do? Because I don't feel fulfilled here. Things are not working for me, and it's like I'm tired of giving to others and they're not giving back. Right? Should I say how I feel? It's like a lot of should I do this? Should I do that? Like, what should I do to go about these social quarrels, you know? It's a feeling here of, I feel like here's the thing, right? I feel like she's victimizing herself. I feel like at some point you have to take accountability for what you do, and for not having a lack of boundaries, for not being able to say no. I feel like you should take accountability for that. And I feel like she has. I feel like she knows that she should start saying no. I feel like she does. But it's a feeling here of, am I liked yet? Like, am I liked yet? Like, do people like me yet? Like, it's like people pleasing in a way. There you go. It's like people pleasing. And I feel like her knack for people pleasing makes her just want to retreat, leave, and leave the industry, even like just turn her back on everything. I feel like that's her current energy. Like, I feel like that's how she's viewing the world right now. And I feel like when it comes to the album, I feel like people are asking her like for features and stuff, and then she's like, oh, but I need to focus on my own project. And she doesn't know how to say no and be like, I want to focus on my own project. She might have other people do it on her behalf, like tell other people no, but it's like, girl, like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like you should just be honest, you know, to prevent any misunderstandings in the future. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that what happened with Nicki? Like, I just feel like, you know, you should deliver a no in your own way, and regardless of how it comes, and give yourself grace for feeling how you feel in the moment, whether it's a aggressive no, whether it's a sorry friend, I can't do it. Like, it's okay to say no, girl. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Trust me. Let me say something. And thank God I freed myself of those chains a long time ago. It's like, regardless, people are going to feel how they feel about you, right? Regardless of how you, like, you can't necessarily change people's perception of you. Am I still a people pleaser? Kind of, but not as much as before. I will I say that I like confrontation enough to be like, no, I'm not like, do I like telling people no? No. But if it's a no, then I'm gonna distance myself. I don't might necessarily not say it, right? Because I don't want to step on anyone's toes, and that's a sector of people pleasing. But I distance myself quietly, or I block, or I just stop talking. Just in general, to keep the peace. It's like, but people are going to feel how they feel about you, right? And so I have stronger boundaries now, thank God. But I feel like when it comes to now, it's like she's aware that she needs to assert these boundaries. She's aware that it's like, I feel like she feels sad. I feel like she feels burdened. I feel like she feels left out in the cold. I feel like she feels like there's a lack. And she sees where the lack is. And it's like, I'm giving too much of myself. I'm extending too much of myself. And that's the problem. That's the root of why I feel like shit. But she's not necessarily doing anything about it. She feels like she could like, with this card here, you see how he's juggling stuff? It's like, it feels like I can handle my boundaries, and I can handle also doing for others. It's like, I suppose, girl, but you're not necessarily, equipped enough, I feel like, for the lack of better words, to be able to balance in that way. I feel like one has to be done over the other, and then maybe you can learn how to balance. I don't know. I'm just more so concerned about your emotional well-being here, and it looks like the root of I feel like your emotional well-being is not super bad, but it could be better. And I feel like the root of that is because of this giving too much and not having boundaries. Anyways, that's the energy check, y'all. Energy surrounding her love life. Whew. What's the energy surrounding SZA's love life? What's the energy surrounding SZA's love life? You have the Seven of Wands backwards. You have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Wands backwards. Girl, let me say something. God damn it. Why are all these cards backwards? SZA, what you got going on, girl? What you got going on? What's the energy surrounding her love life? Let me tell y'all something. I don't think she met her person. I don't know if she's dating right now, but I don't think she met her person. No. And she'll eventually realize. And they might break up. I mean, I don't know who she's dating, but I feel like she doesn't trust this person. Whoever she's in a relationship with, I could totally see that she's not in a relationship too. Like, it could go either way. If she is in a relationship, she doesn't trust this person. There's a mutual attraction here, and it's like, oh, I see potential, right? But it's like, she don't trust this person. As a matter of fact, I don't think she should be dating right now. Because all these male figures, everybody that's a male in this in this spread, their back is turned towards me. When it comes to the energy surrounding her love life, I don't think that her ancestors are not necessarily supporting a relationship right now. But I feel like she might be in one, or she's probably not dating. Like, she's probably not dating. Does that make sense? But if she is, she doesn't trust this person. There is a mutual attraction here, falling in love with potential, superficial, like, oh, this person is handsome, or this person is pretty, etc., right? But she doesn't trust this person. I feel like she's peeped some things early on. Like, she notices their toxic patterns early on, and she might not have even said anything about it. Like, I peeped that this person is, I don't know, for example, emotionally withdrawn. And I don't think I like that, right? And she notices it, but she doesn't say anything. She doesn't trust this person 100%. And she wouldn't put it past, oh my God, I hear her, she's like, I wouldn't put it past that nigga if he was cheating. I wouldn't put it past him. Look at her. Girl, you funny. Girl, okay. I mean, it's shit. That's the energy surrounding her love life, y'all. That's funny. I want to know, what was her relationship like with Drake? What was SZA's relationship like with Drake? A lot of cards fell out. What was SZA's relationship like with Drake? So come pick up your clothes. Everybody's back is turned to, like, it's, oh, Lord mercy. y'all, like, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like everybody's back. Everybody's turned towards me. Even this person right here. Listen, let me tell you something. This is what I see. It's giving, this relationship was like orchestrated, like for attention. You see how they, I don't see no love here at all. And Drake was seeing other, like, somebody was not emotionally like, and I feel like it was Drake because I almost said Drake. Somebody was emotionally checked out. I think all parties were emotionally checked out. Honestly, there's no love here when it comes to the relationship with each other. I think this was just for show. You see how in this card, in this Ten of Pentacles, and this could talk about financial gain. In this Ten of Pentacles, this couple is confining in this person in the chair. I can't see their face. It's like, this feels very orchestrated, like for clout, like for attention, to generate money or some sort of wealth. Like, yeah, somebody was, I think it was all of them that were both of them that were emotionally checked out. Like, there's no love here, like, absolutely. And they were, I guess they were young, and so I guess it was just immature love. Like, there was no love. Like, there was no love. I have to say it. Like, there's not much to go off of here, y'all. And I feel like since they're both Scorpios, like, I feel like there's like a feeling here of like withdrawal. Like, it's just, it's like we don't talk to each other that much. Very awkward energy. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I suspected. I was like, they couldn't have dated each other. They couldn't have. But it's like, it feels very not performative. It just feels very like somebody just advised them, like, oh, y'all should get together, and then they're like, okay. I don't know. Did she actually date Kehlani? Did SZA actually date Kehlani? I feel like they got together, but then something happened and it just didn't work out. They may have been not compatible. Yeah, they may not have been compatible. But I feel like they were talking at one point. All right, let's get to the energy surrounding her career. What is the current energy surrounding SZA's career? We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have, is it the Emperor? Okay. Yeah, we have the Emperor, and then we have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Sun card. This is very positive energy when it comes to the energy surrounding her career, and I feel like she has longevity when it comes to business and music too. I feel like she's going to continue to break records. Yeah, she's going to continue to break records, and I feel like she might be investing in other pursuits as well. Maybe another acting gig. She might go into acting, y'all, just like Ariana, which I'm so upset that Ariana is on her last tour. Like, I have to do a reading on her because I remember she said she was quitting, that the Eternal Sunshine tour was her last motherfucking tour. I was like, what are the odds, bitch? What are the odds I just became a fan, bitch, and then all of a sudden what the fuck? Ariana, you better be yanking my motherfucking chain or lack thereof, because I know for a fact, girl, and them tickets are expensive. $1,000 for a decent seat, not front row, a decent seat. I know you're motherfucking lying, but wait, I just might. You know, I just might. I just might. Like, girl. Anyways, sorry, I got off topic. Oh, it's windy out here. My cards are flying. No. Anyways, yeah, I see business, business opportunities, like outside of like music. Like, I know she has a makeup line that could be flourishing as well, but I feel like she's getting more into her entrepreneur bag, period. That's what I'm trying to say, entrepreneur bag. Like, she's really getting into her entrepreneur bag, and I love that for her. And she might be and I do see her doing more interviews and press tours, and also she might be looking for she might be looking to start her own business. maybe not like necessarily partner with someone, like how she partnered with Vans. It's like something else, like starting something else on her own. Like she's looking like, what can I start on my own, like so I could like delete the middleman. Yeah. That's the energy surrounding her career. So let's see, what are her label's feelings towards her? I'm gonna do 3 at once. So I'm gonna do, what are SZA's label's feelings towards her? We have the Hierophant. What are SZA's label's feelings towards her? We have the 5 of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Pentacles. What is SZA's feelings towards her label? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Swords. And then we have the Emperor in the back of the deck. Well, there's a control dynamic here. No pun intended. Sorry. Who should I start with? You know, I'm gonna start in the middle. We have the Emperor here. This card is not supposed to be in the deck, but whatever. We balled. It came out for a reason. We have the Emperor here. There's a control dynamic going on here. And one has... Do I feel like one has more control over the other? I don't know. It's a tough case. Because with SZA's side, I feel like she keeps some things hidden. I feel like she doesn't show all her cards. But see, there's no reason to keep anything hidden on their end. Because she knows what they want, right? She knows what they want. They want the money. They want the moolah. They want her to work so she could generate moolah, right? So there's no reason to hide any cards on her label's end. Not really. I mean, they're very straightforward about what they want from her. But she feels like they're selfish and there's conflict and just overall the energy when it comes to how she feels about her label is she feels like she has to be resilient and she has to stick it out, and she feels like they're her boss. Like she views them as her boss. So there is a power dynamic here. There is a power struggle here that is very evident and can't be ignored. And I feel like she keeps some things hidden, you know, as far as like, I don't know, maybe as far as like say for example, she was offered a deal. Like for example, let's take her Vans creative director deal, for example. She may not have even told her label, hey, I'm now the creative director. The first time they heard about it was when they announced it on social media. Right? And they're like, wait a damn minute. So how are you gonna have time for the studio? Right? So it's like she catches them by surprise. When things hit the blogs, that'd be the first time they fucking hear about it, right? And then it's like their main concern is, are we losing money? They're concerned. Because I could be wrong, but I feel like financially she's carrying the label. Her and Doechii, I feel. But see, people don't like Doechii, and I don't understand why. I hate to think that maybe it's because she's dark skinned. You know what? I'm gonna do a separate reading on Doechii. I need to write that down so I won't forget. I've done readings on Doechii when she was first popping off, and nobody really watched them. But I'm gonna do another one since she's more evident now. I mean, she's more, you know, popular now. But I love me some Doechii, child. I wanted to see them at the Christmas concert, but I didn't feel like going. I did not feel like taking that trip over there. Like, I don't live in that area. I don't live in LA anymore. I live in LA County, but I don't live in that part of LA anymore. I remember when I used to, girl, and I did not like it over there. And then I moved to Inglewood. And then after I moved to Inglewood, then I moved like back towards the valley. And so, yeah. And I'm not sure. And I'm glad I moved out of Inglewood before the Olympics, because girl, the way I would have been, sorry, I'm getting off topic. Anyways, fuck. That's pretty straightforward. I mean, I don't think I really have anything else to say. So long story short, right? There's a power struggle here, right? She views them as the boss. He views her as like, where the money at? Like, they view her as, where the money at? Like, you need to be like, we're losing money. They feel like they're losing money, and they feel like it's because of her. And it maybe not directly like her sales or whatever. It's not that. It's more so like she's venturing off and doing other things. And it's like, how are we gonna have time for the studio? Like, how are you gonna manage these things? Like, and that could probably correspond to what the energy check was saying. It's like having an issue with saying no. Or speaking up, really. Like, speak up, bitch. Like, speak up. Like, there's an issue here with speaking up and basically just rolling with the punches with this 9 of Wands here. I'm so sorry, SZA. I'm so sorry, SZA, but I trust that you'll figure it out. Honestly, I feel like you will. When is her next album released? Oh shit, I went over 30 minutes. You know you have 30 minutes? 30, yes, 30. Oh? When is her next album release? Y'all, I feel like it's pushed back. I feel like she's having issues. With her album release, or even getting a date, even, or maybe like telling her to change some stuff, put some stuff in, or they're promising her things. They're promising her, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that, and then they don't follow through. Maybe 2 months, we're gonna hear something from her when it comes to the album. Maybe, because I do see things falling through after this conflict. It might be something, I don't know. Why does she keep having issues? It's weird. The energy is contradictory. It's like they want her in the studio, they want her to do something, but maybe it's the creative direction she's trying to go. Maybe. I feel like with this Nine of Wands here, it might be her creative direction and where she's trying to go. You know what? I remember when she spoke out about the people, the ICE organization using her music in their ads. Listen, let me say something. Girl, that's the perfect segue in changing your sound. You know you want to. I know you want to change your sound, bitch. I know you want to change it. And I fully approve, because I could understand if you would want to do something new. You're older now, like you're getting older, and I think she said it herself, y'all. It's like she doesn't resonate with the energy and control anymore, and that's normal. We grow. But I feel like that's the perfect segue. And I feel like if you make that argument, girl, no issues from here on out. No issues from here on out when it comes to what you want to create, what you want to put out. Perfect segue. Anyways, yeah, it might be the creative direction that she's trying to go in, and they're not having it. Like, they want her to stick to the same thing. I do see justice in the situation, and I do see that she will prevail, and something will fall through. Maybe in 2 months or around the next Libra season, which would be like October, September, late September, all the way to late October. Yeah. Will her next album be successful? Will SZA's next album be successful? Yes, girl. Yes, it will. Yeah. It will. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's get some advice from Miss Girl, and then we can end the reading. Oh shit, my bad. I shook y'all. My bad. Advice for SZA, the singer. Any advice for SZA, the singer? Oh, okay. And then we have Bad Dragon. I see that. Period. Then back of the deck. So we have the Dormouse, and then we have the Shaman. All right, let's see. Dormouse 28. Dormouse, home. The Dormouse card can represent your home, or a place where you feel the happiest or the safest. The physical body is also a home for the soul, and at times can be reflected in this card. It can also be about family, close relationships, and childhood memories. It speaks of goals you may have for your home, moving, renovating, or redecorating. It also encompasses the yard and gardens. In order to determine what it is that you are being asked to focus on, relax for a moment, and sense what comes to mind. Pay attention to your feelings. Where are they guiding you? What emotion does the card bring up? Go with the feeling and ask, what is this about? What is it I need to look at again, and why? Perhaps you need to clear a childhood trauma from your aura. It might be that you need to revisit the pleasant, carefree memories of your youth. If you are unhappy with your surroundings, it might be that it is time to change residence. Sometimes the energy of a home does not support your comfort and well-being. Sometimes a home just needs to be cleansed. It needs to be in order and clean, and also smudged or cleansed on a spiritual level. Light a smudge stick, say a prayer, or sprinkle salt or water and walk slowly through the rooms. Ring chimes or bells, or clap your hands, or drum in all the rooms to break up stagnant energy. If you choose, just visualize doing all these things. You can also ask that you're helping friends from other realms cleanse the house and property for you. Your physical body, the home of your soul, needs to also be kept clean and in good running order. Do the things that are good for your well-being on all levels. Home is where the heart is. Have the fairies over for tea today. Well, it says that your ancestors want you to ask them for help. They want you to talk to them, and they also want you to do some cleansing rituals on yourself as well as on yourself, because I feel like you might feel stagnant, and I feel like you do feel stagnant, and it's an illusion. How you feel is valid, but I feel like it's an illusion. I feel like there is a clear way your ancestors want you to see a clear path when it comes to what your next step should be. And even all the way down to handling the situation with your label. Let's do shaman. Teacher. The shaman indicates that you are being asked to take the next steps in your spiritual development. Ask that you be given a shaman guide to assist in your journey. This guide will help you become more aware of your inner teacher. Center yourself. Release any fears and move completely into faith. Tell the universe that you are now ready for the next step in the development of your gifts and understanding. Now allow yourself to be guided. Trust in divine timing. Understand that in every step you take during the journey, you are divinely protected. As you wind your way between the visible and invisible worlds, shaman will help you to unlock the sacred knowledge that is there for you. If you draw this card, you have the potential to become a spiritual teacher and guide to others. Prepare yourself by meditating, praying, listening, and reading as much about spirituality as you can. And by taking good care of your mental and emotional, physical self, be a good example to others. Remember to leave the ego out of it and to learn and create from the heart. Others may not seem as advanced as you are, but that too could be an illusion. Every person has her own path and timetable for personal growth. All paths lead to the source. Spirit wants only the best for you. Give yourself an apple today. Period. I feel like that was self-explanatory. I feel like 100% SZA is a healer and a teacher, because how many people find solace in her music? I know I'm one of them. Her music has got me through some tough times, specifically her album Control. Hello? That shit was on repeat at one point. I still think Control is my favorite though. SLS was cool, but I still think Control was my favorite. And Lana was cool too. Lana had no skips, I would say. Everything was, yeah, I like Lana, but I think Control still holds my favorite. Control is still my favorite, I feel like. Anyways, last card, we have Bad Dragon. Judgment. The Bad Dragon, number 3. Threes are also significant for, I wanted to say Solana. I don't know why I wanted to say her real name. Threes are also significant for Solana. Because I kept getting the 3 of Cups and just 3, 3, 3, 3. The number 333 might be significant for her. Yeah, anyways. Damn, 40 minutes? Okay. Lock in. The Bad Dragon card indicates that you or someone else is being chastised. Look within. It is you judging yourself, a situation, or someone else. View a situation from all sides and ask what lesson it has for you. Release all the judgment of yourself or another or a particular situation for who you are to judge, to draw to yourself the events of your life. You alone must take responsibility for everything that happens in your life. All is but a lesson, so focus on what you have learned. Be easier on yourself and others. After all, even a dragon can have a bad day once in a while. What lessons have you brought into your life? Happiness, sadness, is it through your own passion, a manifestation, that you create your reality? Your thought patterns and corresponding actions are responsible for your world. What you have thought and done in the past has manifested in the present. So what do you want to change in your present life? What do you want to manifest in your future? Can you see that your life is a story in which you get to write the next page and the page after that? The past is just a lesson to learn from. Take the information you've acquired and move forward. Leave any fears, guilt, or anger behind. This is your let go of the hook today. This is let go yourself. Let yourself go off the hook today. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading, you guys. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.